Woo! We are back from the trip, baby. It is, I'm feeling good. Now, a couple things that I did between little bit of clips and that. You know what I'm saying? We got ourselves some shurikens. I don't know if I said that already. We got ourselves some shurikens, and we went ahead and got ourselves, I went ahead, got us some of the nuggets of experience, turned them into blocks. They look freaking sick. We have heaps of them because we've just been literally just crushing dust and all this stuff. And look at this. Oh, I love it. All right, but we take them back, and then we can do one of these. Look at this. Boom, boom. Oh my god, just boom, boom. Oh my days. But it looks cool, and it's also a good source of light. I don't know where I'm gonna use it. Loki, I might use it. I might use it in our enchanting room. Now, couple of things that I did other than that. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Anyways, a couple of things that I did is put some bookshelves on the sides here, put some armor stands, because come on, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some sick ass armor by the end of this, and also we are gonna go ahead and build ourselves some different armor before we go into the large dungeon. Now, is it gonna be hard? No, it is not, because I've already kind of gathered everything that we need. So all we have to do, go smelt it, make the alloy, and then change it into some different types of armor, to a different type of armor. Now, we'll get to that in a second, but for now, I want to show you guys where we're going to make our enchanting room. Obviously, we have this already. We did this. Enchanting room. What? I don't even know what I said. We're going to go ahead and change our enchanting room into a different... I'm not Englishing. I can't speak today, apparently. So what we're gonna do, so what I also wanted to do is go ahead and show you guys what I wanted to do with that enchanting room. Now, I removed all the bookshelves. I got some more bookshelves, as we have over here. So this is gonna be our block chest for the build. So we're gonna revamp this entire enchanting room. It's gonna go down, and we're gonna do 3 blocks this way on each side, build it down, break more blocks down, like maybe 11 blocks as well, and then we'll be 11 by 11, and we'll put the enchanting table in the middle and make it like ruins with cobble and with mossy stone bricks and with all this and that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be happy times. It's gonna be good times. It's gonna be amazing. And there's a loot bee down there. I did get actually a couple things from loot bee the last time I played. While I was just collecting some of the stuff that we needed for the the enchanting room. So yeah, I mean, like, honestly, this was gonna be good. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. So yeah. Oh, diamond. Oh, diamond for me. A diamond. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna revamp the entire enchanting room into something pretty cool. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be like a ruin, and we're gonna keep it full of amazingness. These are all the blocks. So lodestones are very hard to build, right? However, we're in a mod pack, and mod packs give us the chance and ability to make things look like things that aren't exactly what they seem to be. So we went ahead and made ourselves a loaded deep slate and loaded andesite through the chipper. And yeah, we also have all of these beautiful, sick ass bookshelves that we're going to use in our enchanting room. And we have some normal lanterns, some oak leaves, and we have some mossy ladders, which is also part of the chipping mod. And yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging around. I think it's going to look pretty sick. Now, what else can we do? There are 2 other things I want to show you guys. Apart from that stuff, we are going to go back over to our forge. A little bit of stuff has changed. A little bit of stuff. Nothing too crazy. We just put some lava in here. And I also made some more fossils on the side here as you walk in. And also, I went ahead and finished this because it was pissing me off that we hadn't done it. And honestly, it's pretty cool. The horizontal framed glass looks really nice. And the rest is just deep slate. And it's very, very cool. So you walk in, and I did put some blocks of experience back there. And I put some on the floor over here just for some cool design. I don't know why not. And then, yeah, we have our beautiful generator. I did recharge the accumulator so we can actually have just consistent amounts of crushing. We have amazing amounts of iron and stuff in here that's going back over here. We have heaps of iron, we have heaps of lead, we have heaps of tin, we have heaps and heaps of everything that we would ever want, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and put these two bad boys back in that way, but we have so much nuggets, so many nuggets of experience that honestly we don't even need to do anything anymore. Like, honestly, we're gonna need it definitely when we go ahead and like need to enchant heaps of stuff, but for now we are chilling on that front. And yeah, so we have everything else in here. This is quite normal, you guys know about this. We've got a little bit of food area, and also we are definitely gonna have to expand this because I do want to do some stuff with reactors. I do want to keep it in down here, obviously, though, because obviously this is where the machines are. I don't think I'm gonna have it behind here. I maybe might do it. I actually might do it behind there, but we're gonna have to build a walkway, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But we'll do that when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back out this way. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of explain to you guys what I want to do. So pretty much, after a little bit of research, I found out there is such a thing as reinforced obsidian. Yes, okay, what? Refined obsidian. Okay, so after some research, I found out that we can make refined obsidian ingots. Now, to do this, all we need is osmium, but the armor is what we want because the armor is pretty nice. Not only is it really nice, actually, it's very nice. I do want to go ahead and make a whole full set of refined obsidian armor, and to do that I will show you guys in just a second, but also I wanted to go ahead and make a refined obsidian paxel. So with that, a paxel is going to require us to make 3 different sets of tools: an obsidian axe, a shovel, and a pickaxe. So we are going to need 3, 6, and 7. No, okay. We're gonna need 6. We're gonna need 7. We're gonna need 7 ingots just for the paxel. Now, the rest of the armor is actually just made how you normally make armor. So we are gonna need 5 plus 8, which is 13. Plus 7, which is 20, and then plus 4, which is 24. So we're gonna need 24 plus 7, which is 31 ingots of refined obsidian. Now, to do that, I have gone ahead and calculated we are going to need obsidian, raw osmium, and diamond. That's, I will show you right here. Where's the molten version? Molten. There we go, molten. So, to do it, we have to alloy 1 gem of diamond, 1 ingot of osmium, and 1 pane of obsidian. So we can actually use more obsidian than we do need diamond and osmium. So it's gonna be good. So it'll be used. I think it's like 4 panes for 1 block of obsidian. So honestly, we're gonna just do half of this much, and then we're gonna chuck in the rest of these bad boys. We're gonna keep the diamonds in there. The diamond is not smelting for some apparent reason. I don't know why. But we will find out very soon. Oh, did it? Oh, it collected everything from the. Oh, that's great. Go back in. Okay, we have osmium. We have 8 blocks of osmium in there. We're gonna go ahead and do the obsidian. And why can't we melt the diamond? It needs to be 1500. It needs to be 1500 degrees. That is interesting. Or at least 1450. So we need to get blazing blood. Now, to get blazing blood, we need to get a blaze head. This is going to be quite difficult because there's probably a different or better way to even do this. A blazing blood bucket. Lava. We can get cobble, put that on a superheated. Okay. And then. Okay, no, that's just how to get lava. I don't want that. To get blazing blood, we need a blaze rod, a blaze, or we need a blazing blood bucket. Now, a blazing blood bucket can be made by pouring blazing blood into a bucket. That makes sense. Bottling machine, blowing blaze. We need a blaze head. Is there a way to get blaze head? No, there is not. Let's see if we can do some loopholes. Okay, so to get a blaze chicken, blaze rod chicken, we need a lava chicken. To get a lava chicken, we need another quartz chicken and a coal chicken. Flint. Okay, so we already have a coal. We can make a coal chicken, and we can also make a nether quartz chicken because we have heaps of nether quartz. Gold chicken, we need an iron chicken and a yellow chicken. An yellow chicken is made by sulfur dust or yellow dye. We can do that definitely. A iron chicken is made, I'm assuming, by flint and bone meal because I can see it right there in front of my eyeballs. That means we have actually the ability to make ourselves a blaze rod chicken. Now, the blaze rod chicken is gonna be able to help us give us. English is not Englishing. Help us gain. Well, to be fair, I actually don't know. Blaze rods. Now, if we get blaze rods and chuck them into... Oh, okay. So if we chuck blaze rods into the smeltery. Okay, if I put it into a smelter. Wait. Blazing blood. Okay, blazing blood. To get blazing blood, we have blaze head. Can I use a... Okay, we can just do... Wow. Okay, so we need approximately 1,000. Oh my god. Okay, there's definitely a better way to do this, and that is to just go ahead and get ourselves, well, a blaze rod head, or just a blaze rod, or just a blaze spawner, or anything else like that. But at this moment in time, I want to get this before we go into the large dungeon, because the large dungeon is going to be insane, right? So instead, I'm going to go ahead and try my best to get our blaze rods, blaze rod chickens, and then we're going to go ahead, have a good amount on the side, and then we're also going to go ahead and keep some, we're going to have a good amount on the side, and then we're going to use some to get ourselves some blazing blood. Now, when we get blazing blood, we'll be able to smelt enough, hopefully enough diamonds to get ourselves the refined obsidian. So that is the plan right now. We have enough in there already. That is the plan. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so this episode, we are going to be doing that. We're going to be trying to get a refined obsidian. All right, I know we were going to leave by the start of this episode. We're supposed to go, but I was like, hey, listen, if we just get really, really strong, and I know I'm kind of procrastinating, but also I don't want to die. I don't want to lose. I know it's not hardcore, but I don't want to lose our stuff. And also, I just want to be able to go in there and smack the hell out of everyone and get heaps of mad loot. So, yes, let's go ahead and figure out these chickens. Go ahead and also build the enchanting room and get ourselves blazing blood, and we are going to be fully ready to build our refined obsidian armor, and also go ahead and fight the large dungeon and finally get ourselves to the nether. We might be able to even go to the end circle as well. We'll have to see when it comes to that. But yes, let's go, and let's just I think it's cinematic time because hell yeah. Although we need a chicken. Where's the blaze one? We'll let lava. Okay, to get coal, we do need log and flint to breed. So we're going to grab ourselves the flint one that we have in our inventory. Okay, cool. Go over here, close, and then we're going to go log and then flint. We're going to go ahead and split the seeds up to 16. Get that going. We're going to go ahead and then go into lava chicken. We're going to go and do nether quartz. We already have nether quartz. Lava chicken. Oh. Oh, what? What did I click on before? Oh, not lava chicken, blaze chicken. Wow, that would have been bad. Okay, but we have to get a lava chicken. Okay, that's fine. So we already have 1/2 of that. Once we get the coal chicken, we'll be able to do that. The iron chicken, we need flint and bone meal. Now, we're going to put bone meal in there. We're going to wait for this to finish. And then we should be able to, see. you know, we should be able to. Hopefully, we get actually the one that we want from this. We know we didn't. Okay. Okay. We should be able to go ahead and take that bad boy and chuck him in there, the flint chicken. Unless we can make another flint chicken. Should we just go ahead and do that? Well, I have a flint chicken right here. What am I talking about? Oh my god. He literally gave me one from my eyeballs. I am so blind. Sublime. Okay, iron chicken. We need bone meal and flint. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we're gonna take the iron chicken from flint and bone meal into this one up here. We're gonna put the yellow chicken with him. He's gonna give us gold. We're gonna take the cold chicken and put him with nether quartz to give us lava. We're gonna combine the lava with the gold, and then we're gonna be able to get ourselves a blaze rod. That's a log. That's a log chicken. We do not need a log chicken. And yes, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Alright, we have actually so much leather, it's insane. It's actually insanity. Yeah, wow. Okay. We're gonna chuck all the dyes in here because we don't need them. I just want to kind of sit here and you know, experience us achieving this blaze rod chicken, and then once we do that, I think I'll just go ahead and build a little enchantment room, and it'll be fun as hell. Oh my god. Yeah, I think once we get the blaze rod chicken, I'm gonna go ahead and do the enchantment room because I want to experience it. I want to feel it. But to be fair, we should be able to kind of. You know what? Let's go do the enchantment room. All right, it's gonna take us a while. That's gonna take us a while to get. And you never know the percentages by now, anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and start on the enchantment room. So we're gonna grab our diamond hammer, and we're gonna go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, and then we're gonna go to the side by 11. So we're gonna stand right here. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna stand in the middle. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, nice. And if I'm not mistaken, I should have some torches. I don't have torches. Oh, let's grab this one. Sweet. I'll go here. Break it up by 1 every side. So 1, 2. Yes, okay. So we'll start counting by 3 after this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we're gonna go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well, that's actually supposed to be 11, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now let's wait. Okay. Coolio. So with that, we will be grabbing not only the enchanting table, but we're gonna actually go up by I want to say 2. I'm not sure though. Let us see if my calculations are correct. Oh, okay. I think 1 more would look good. Honestly, let's go 1 more. Oh wow, missed. And then we do the last one. Hell yeah. All right. We have our beautiful room of enchantments. You already know what time it is. It's time to actually eat food. And also it is time to decorate, schmecorate, cover this room in ornate designs. We're gonna be out here sublime. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't rap, but I don't know how to hit back. What? No, I only know how to hit back. Yeah, don't touch me. I got a flat cap. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I think I'm pretty cold because I'm in the air. I don't know. I'm skydiving. I don't like flying. My slime heat likes balling. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, anyways. With that trash ass rap. Oh my god. Oh, I literally just realized. Okay, if the mic quality has been bad this whole time because my mic has been facing that way and not this way. So I apologize. But let us go ahead and begin designing. So we are gonna have one of each block in our hand. We're gonna have a chiseled stone brick, cobble, loaded andesite. We're gonna have mossy. We're gonna have cracked. We're gonna have polished andesite. We're gonna have deep slate. We're gonna have mossy, and we're gonna also have. I want to say actually, the deep slate we're gonna keep away for now, and we're gonna keep ourselves jamming with some normal kind of blocks for a little bit. I do want to go ahead and put some of the loaded stuff in the corner, so I might do that right now. So let's go and do that. Okay, I like that. I made these two differ a little bit. I might low-key break this, put a cracked one in there, put a cracked one in that one as well. We're gonna split up the floor pattern. I just like to, you know, hold left button, hold my mouse, hold my button down, and see what blocks actually decide to break. Once that happens, I decide, oh yeah, that's a good block. If I'm not really vibing with it, I decide to block it back up. You know what I'm saying? It is kind of weird because honestly, it felt weird doing that at the start. Especially getting used to kind of figuring out like where I want to put stuff, but it's kind of just random. You just kind of go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll kind of it'll come together. You know what I'm saying? So, like even with these blocks, I'm pretty sure they can combine. And if not, then you know what, I broke that one for no reason. You can put a polished andesite one there. If it makes it look a bit more stone-like, but it's still kind of to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? And also like this whole entire build of our empire, of our base, is low-key kind of very simple. You know what I mean? I feel like it's nothing too crazy, but I also did want to kind of keep it that way just because honestly, we're underground, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of want to keep it that same vibe. I don't want to change it up too much. I want to keep it with the same feel that the game or this mod pack wants you to have, you know what I'm saying? I also want to level up this roof into a kind of archway, hallway kind of vibe. I do like that kind of feel, especially kind of something that leads you towards the enchanting room. I don't know why I'm speaking so eloquently now after that rap. I feel like I'm locked in. I'm locked in. So yeah, so I do like that, and then yeah, we're gonna have to obviously bring lanterns in here. I do have lanterns right here actually. We're gonna chuck one like that for now, and we'll put one in this corner as well. We'll keep it like that for now. We're gonna cover the walls in stone bricks, so we're gonna do 2x2s, and then we'll have one somewhere, and we'll do 2 again there. You know, a little bit of a guided build. This one is. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just kind of, you know, seeing what the process takes me, where it takes me, what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm really doing, but it's fun. We're chilling. We're hanging around, and also we're gonna make some steps in a second. We do have to go ahead and get ourselves some slabs. I don't have any room in my inventory, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead, and I feel like I low-key want to do some just like kind of random like this. You know, we'll put one up top here. You know, and maybe we can put like some here just to kind of even out the missing ones from there. And then we can even do some. You know what? Let's do some normal. I don't actually have some normal stone bricks, which is kind of crazy to me. But we can do the mossy ones. We put mossy ones in the simple one block holes in the wall. We can maybe chuck one up here and one on this side as well. Oh, okay, that, you know what? That's a happy little accident. We'll take that. Boom. And we'll keep that for now. And then these boys, we can maybe even put like a polished andesite on the wall. We can even mix it up with this one and do a little bit of andesite and a little bit of polished andesite. We could do maybe some cobble here. You know what I mean? Just hanging around. We could even grab some of the mossy ladders and chuck one, you know what I mean, like around the corners. Like that. We could have it here as well. Like that. You know what I'm saying? We could keep them like that. You know, just a little bit of a design. It kind of looks like it's glowing though, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why it does that. But you know, I'll take it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get these bad boys. I do like these a lot. And then we're gonna actually go ahead and smooth things up on the rest of the walls with cracked ones. And then we're just gonna like fill in some random spaces with polished andesite to make it look like it's been taken over and it's getting cleaned kind of thing. I low-key don't actually know if I want to keep these bad boys back here. So I might only keep them on these pillars over there. You know, it's all like a work in progress, you know, you just kind of go with the flow, see if you like things. If you don't like it, you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? I do want to go ahead and grab ourselves some stone brick. If I can do that. You know what, I also want to make some polish. Yes, we'll do that. Crack stone, we can't do that. Andesite, let's see if we can make ourselves some cool andesite stuff. Oh. Let's see. Okay. If not, if it doesn't work here, I want to see if I can actually go take it back to the one over here and see if we can actually do anything with that. Oh, the carpenter. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was something else. All right. With the mason's workbench, can we go ahead and chuck some cobble in there? Yes. Okay. With the cobble, I do want to maybe go and make it into something looking cool, some cool looking stuff. What I do like about the masons is that we can just chuck it back in and we can change it over and over again, which is lovely. That's really nice. I do actually maybe the pillars would look better in the corners. Let's actually do that a little bit. Andesite, I don't know if I need any more loaded andesite. I do like it more than the deep slate one, so maybe let's go ahead and get ourselves some other kind of cool pillar or something. Let's do cut deep slate column for now. Let's go ahead and put cracked. Can't actually do that. Mossy stone brick. Let's see. Anything else that we can do before we go back? Anything else we can do before we go back? Not really. Let's see if we can go to the botanist. Oh, this actually looks nice. Okay. I do want to, you know what, grab some soft moss. Just have a different bit of texture in there. And let's see. I don't know where I put the... I cannot remember for the life of me where I put... I don't even know where I put... Okay. Anyways. Oh, the carpenters. That would make so much sense. Okay. I might grab some of the strong ladders. And then also some of the crooked ones. Yeah, to grab some of the crooked ones. Because that will kind of give it a little bit more of a feel. And I want to put them up against like the bookshelves. Because then it kind of looks like, you know, someone back in the day in that library, in that little enchanting room, would climb above the bookshelves. You know how like you got to climb a ladder to reach the top of the bookshelf, to be able to get the fancy, the you know, the really strong, powerful book that you know every hero and every story wants to get, kind of thing. So I want to do it kind of like that. Whether or not it works out, we will have to find out in just a few seconds. I'm gonna put these. Oh, I do actually kind of mess with that a little bit. Let's see if we can do a bit of layer. Yeah, like layered. Oh, okay. Like, what if we do this one there? No, actually, you know what? What if we do it like... What if we do loaded there, pillar there, and then in the middle we have like a... I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. This one we can do like a little bit of that action, and then chuck the lantern back on it. Remove the ladders. Maybe we can do a pillar here. And then, you know what? Maybe we can even do the pillar into the ground. Like that. Does that look cool? I don't know if it actually looks cool. maybe tweaking out. You know, we can actually just do this and then do a lodestone. We can do a lodestone. We can do this at the top and then a lodestone in the middle. Yep. And then boom, like that. And then it's just kind of more simple instead of having it too clustered. And we can actually go ahead and let's see, bring around some of the cut deep slate. I do really like that. That looks really nice, actually. Yeah, I mess with that cut deep slate a lot, actually. Wow, this is actually really nice. Okay, you know what? We can work with this. Maybe we can try. If it doesn't look good, I'll just have to remove it, but that's fine. We can figure that out. Maybe we could even do this. Nah, I don't like that. The deep slate is a lot of, like, it's a big contrast, you know what I mean? It's like a very big contrast compared to the rest of the stone. I might have to keep it very minimal in the build. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put some cobble into the smelter. That's a cooking pot. What am I doing? Yeah, we're gonna put it into the furnace. Just so we can... I don't have any freaking coal in here. Wow, I don't have any coal in here. That's crazy. I do, okay. We're gonna take... Oh my god, we have 64 osmium. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put all the cobble in there. And then come back and just be able to use some stone just to cover up some patches. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and just actually finish this up because I feel like I gotta lock in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna make some stairs, get some leaves that we have in our inventory right here, chuck them around in the back, in the sides. We'll have some bookshelves up in the corners. We have some ladders coming up a little bit, and then we're gonna put some maybe stone bricks, just normal stone bricks around, and maybe some wood around here as well. And yeah, we should be pretty much done with that. So I'm pretty excited. Get excited. Let's do this thing. Let's actually do this thing. Okay, it has been almost like an hour and a half. I'm gonna assume you guys saw the first half of this build, but it's time to reveal the entire enchanting room. Oh yeah, baby. We have the enchanting area right over here. We have all like these cool different little bookshelves. Now I realized once you decorate, once you chip them into a different type of bookshelf, just, you know, like the mage's bookshelf, for example, or a creepy bookshelf or whatever other type of bookshelf, it doesn't even count towards a normal bookshelf. So we had to, well, I had to, you know, get the normal bookshelves back again and then be able, so we could actually be able to go ahead and use it. Now, two things have happened. You could probably see down in the bottom right that it has been... Now, two other things have been happened. What? Now, two other things have happened. You can probably see in my hotbar that I have almost almost a full stack of blaze rod chickens. And that is because, well, to be fair, and that is because it's been a very long time and I literally went back over half while building all this stuff, obviously, and chucked in the nether quartz chicken and the gold chicken, which actually the lava chicken, was it supposed to be? Yeah, it was supposed to be our lava chicken. So we got the lava chicken and we also combined that. Yes, lava chicken with the gold chicken. That gave us our beautiful blaze rod chickens, and with that we were able to get a bunch. And we also I put them also in their little houses, and they gave us a bunch of blaze rods. So we have blaze rods, and I use that to go ahead and do this. We made a new, well, I made a new axe, and honestly, it's because I don't know where my other one went. I had it in my inventory while building this enchanting room, and it just disappeared, which it like kind of pissed me off because it was actually really, really good, and we had like 22 attack damage. But I made this one with a little bit more, you know, durability, a bit more attack speed, and it seemed to work out pretty alright. And yeah, the amethyst bronze, I actually literally got, like, that was from a loopy. The loopies keep giving us absolutely insane amounts of stuff. We also got ourselves literally one block of cobalt, and we haven't even gone to another yet. So I don't know what's going on. I don't even know where my other thing is. And you know what? I don't even know where my Paxel is. My diamond Paxel, the one with the shovel with the thing, blah, 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 blah. I don't know where it is. We have an iron, like, you know what I'm saying? We have a bunch of all this stuff, and I don't know where it went. So it is pretty unfortunate. It is pretty sad, but I guess we're going to just have to keep going. We're going to have to keep moving. So it's okay. We still have all of the other stuff, which is, you know, as good as we can get. I am sad that we lost our beautiful broad axe and our Paxel, but it is alright. We're just gonna go ahead and make some refined obsidian ones anyways, and we should be sweet. So anyways, so with that being said, we have our enchanting room done, you know, some raw loaded blocks. It's literally raw gold. We've got some chests here, we've got some glowstone just by bulk washing. So I'll show you. We did. Yes, we just freaking bulk washed some soul sand, and we got soul sand by bulk washing sand. Oh no, not bulk, no, not that. What did we do? Oh yes, we got soul sand just by going ahead and putting some mob souls inside sand and water, and we got soul sand. So we just did that a couple times over, and we got ourselves some glowstone, and we were able to make some. You know, honestly, it's actually just like, maybe, I think it's like 16 all up blocks of glowstone in this place. Other than that, just a bunch of other lanterns, some leaves, and some azalea. That was done just by bone meal on the moss, so we can just keep doing this, and eventually a tree should grow. But I actually had a tree grow, and I had to break it down because it was blocking up half the room. Either way, that is our enchanting room, and I think it looks pretty nice. But for now, we are going to go ahead and go over here. This is where our osmium armor is going to stay. We do not need it for now. We're going to go ahead and melt these blaze rods into our furnace, and we should be able to get ourselves some. Whoa. Oh. Okay, we wasted that. We wasted that a little bit, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and go up here, and we're going to go chuck these bad boys into our smeltery. So let's do this. Now, I want to see. I'm pretty sure that worked. Hopefully. We got a clay loot crate. I'll take it. I'm very confused. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. We have a diamond in here. Blazing blood. We're gonna put that at the bottom. We're gonna have to get some buckets of that. Yeah, clay. That's literally what it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves. We need some buckets of blazing blood. Okay. Oh my god. This is probably gonna take us a while. We still, after this, we do have. After we do this, we are gonna go ahead and enchant our refined obsidian armor. And then after that, we are gonna go ahead, cry a little bit because it's taking so much time to go to the large dungeon. Prepare ourselves to go to the large dungeon. I still have no idea how we lost our broad axe. I still have no idea how we lost our Paxel, but it's gonna be okay because we have another one. Maybe it's not better, but you know, it's better in other ways. We have more durability. We have a little bit of other, like, fire on it, so we can, you know, do fire tick damage as well at the same time. And honestly, we got really, really lucky by getting ourselves this amethyst. Literally, amethyst. We got one of these. We just got one of those, and it was we got that, and it was just literally perfect, like amount enough to build our axe. And honestly, I didn't know what else to use it for, so that's what I used it for. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of that, and hopefully I'll be back in. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's probably take an hour, but I don't know what day we're on. We're probably on day like 55. We need to get going, and we need to just chop. So let's do this. Let's do this thing, because we got no more time to waste. We have no more time to waste. Oh, okay. We have gone ahead and gotten ourselves enough blazing blood to melt diamonds. We are going to be able to get ourselves what we've been wanting, and it's going to feel really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this seed casting basin back. We are going to get our ingot gold cast, chuck that there. We are going to go ahead and put in diamonds, and let's see what happens. Freaking let's go, dude. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's such a good time. It's so lovely to look at. Oh yeah. Refined obsidian. Yep. That's good. That's good stuff right there. That is good stuff right there. Honestly, while we're here, we might have to put in some more diamonds just because I don't mind it's not using it up anymore. Okay. Ooh. Alright, refined obsidian. We're gonna do a block and we're gonna do ingots. Alright. Oh yeah. Let's do all these blocks at the same time. And then let's see what finishes first. A loopy spawned as well. Frick. Okay, wait to go up. Surely. How did I get? What is up? Mr. Loopy, thank you very much for your donation. Now, in killing all the blaze chickens, we got ourselves some loot crates. And I want to go ahead and open them. So, let us do that real quick while this happens. So, we got 5 common loot crates. Let's see what happens. Boom. Rabbits 2, I like it. Music disc, I like it. We can upgrade stuff on slime ball, I like it. Music disc, I like it. Kelp, nice. We're going to go ahead and chuck this stuff into our backpack. Rare loot crate, lapis lazuli, uncommon, chiseled bit bag, and a gold ingot. And that is it. We have a lot of mob souls, and I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? We happy, we killing it. We out here. We out here killing it, you know what I'm saying? So, wait, let me do that real quick. Okay. All right, we have, I think is that all of them? We have one more bucket, we'll do that there. And then we have a little bit of this. So let's see. Okay, we can do 2 more ingots. There we go. 1 more ingot after this. And there we go, that's it. We have gotten 6 blocks and 6 ingots of refined obsidian. Let's go. Can we get a round of applause? Because this is the turning point. We are going to be going crazy after this. So, here we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and grab our little bad boy, amazing portable crafting table. We're going to go boom. We're going to go boom, boom, boom. We're going to go bow. Boom. Bow. Woo! There you go. Full armor set of refined obsidian. We're going to go ahead and make... Oh, we need some sticks. Do we have sticks? Yes, we do. Of course. Lovely. We're going to go ahead and make a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. And with that, we're going to go chuck those in there and stick. Paxel. Oh my god. Yes. Oh yeah. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. All right. Now, here is the plan. I want to go ahead and go to the anvil. Not anvil. I want to go ahead and do to our enchanting room. And I want to go ahead and chuck our stuff right into here first. And I want to see if we can get anything good. If we can't get anything good on all of our armor, then it's fine. Protection 4 is great. I'm doing it. Protection 4 aqua affinity. I'll take it. That's amazing. Protection 3, not so good. Not so good. 5 protection on the leggings, not great either. Protection 3 on the boots, not that great either. Unbreaking 3, I'll take that. And efficiency 4, I'll take that. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, because we did that, does it reset? It does. It does. Okay. So, protection 4 on the chest plate. We'll take that. Protection 4 and unbreaking 3, I will take that. Protection 4 on the leggings and unbreaking 3 on the leggings, I'll take that. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay. Now, It's protection 3, so I don't know if I'm vibing with that. Let's go ahead and get a flame. That's calm. That's chill. You know what I'm saying? Put that back in there. Protection 3. Let's get ahead. Get ourselves unbreak. Go ahead and get ourselves the breaker 3. Protection 3. Let's go ahead and do one of these ones. Protection 3. Depth Strider 3. Okay. This could be great, or it could just mess us up completely. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to go ahead and put Fortune because we need that one. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. That's good. That's good. I'm going to take that. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put this armor on as well. And let's see what we can. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, we look freaking. We look fresh. Ooh. Oh yeah. That looks nice. That looks nice. I like it. I'm gonna keep my face out so you guys can see me. Okay, so with the books that we've gotten, we're gonna put them back in here. We're gonna go back into this and see exactly what we can get. Depth Rider 3. Smite 4 is terrible. We're gonna do a protection 1 book. I'm breaking 3. That's what we want. Alright, that's what we want. Now, we have these bad boys for this reason right here. We're gonna go boom, 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 and boom, and then we go back, boom, 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 and we get Unbreaking 3, and that's it. That's fine. That's actually fine. That's actually fine, because now we can kind of go ahead and do one of these bad boys. Smite 1, that's fine. Let's see. Backstabbing 2, don't even know what that does. Really. Don't even know what that does. Let's take it though, because it's cool. And provides damage when striking a target from behind. Actually, you know what, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Let's go ahead and leave everything here. That's completely fine. I think we did pretty good. We're gonna take the fortune with us. We're gonna keep the, we're gonna take the protection with us, and then that's pretty much it. Actually, nope. We've got these two boys that we don't want either, and we're gonna go to our anvil, which should be here somewhere. There we are, and put our fortune on first, and we're gonna call this boy. We're gonna call this God. No. We're gonna call this Almighty Axe. Hell yeah. And we're gonna call this the nipple. The nipple crippler. The nipple crippler. And this is the ankle. The ankle whipper. Wow, what great names. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna put these on, and we are almost ready to go ahead and venture into the unknown. We're putting away all our stuff. We should be pretty much ready. And honestly, actually, you know what? There's also something else we can do. We can go ahead and make ourselves some blaze cakes. These bad boys are gonna be sick ass to make. We just need some cake bases, which I already have gotten some of them. The question is, I don't know how to actually, is it lava cake or blaze cake? I think it is a blaze cake. I don't know how to do it. So okay, let's see. I think I have it somewhere here. Oh my god, I forgot I was recording. What is going on with me? I forgot this was going on my second channel. Hi. Yeah. I am getting like really distracted today because honestly this is my first time getting back home, and I honestly am so tired. So I'm asking, asking you guys to just bear with me, and I really appreciate every single one of you, because honestly it's getting pretty hard to film this because it's a very long. You know what? Like, people do 100 days all the time, and I've never heard any of them complain. And that's fair enough. But I'm struggling out here, low-key. Like, this is the biggest thing I've done in a while. So bear with me, please. And yes, we got this. Okay. I'm just gonna go chuck all this random stuff into this chest. For now, we're not gonna, you know, like leave it here, of course, but we are definitely coming back. We are definitely gonna come back, and when we come back, we are gonna organize all of it beautifully into here. We're gonna keep our apples on us. We are gonna go ahead and put paper in there because we don't need it. And with that, we have all of the stuff that we need. We have arrows, we have apples, we have the one that we need if we need it. We have a quest, we have water. And yeah, all right. And now it is time, after probably like around 4 hours, we are gonna go back into our mine shaft, and we are gonna go all the way down to the large dungeon and fight them. We have the nipple crippler in our first hand. We have the longbow in our second slot, and we have the almighty axe in our third, and we have the ankle whipper in as backup. So we're gonna be set. We're set. There's not much else to say other than probably should have brought some torches, but isn't that what everyone wishes they brought on their journey? But for me, I don't need torches. I don't need torches to survive. All I need is my wits, my nipple crippler, and the almighty axe. And with that, we are gonna go ahead and venture in to the large dungeon, meet the nether ring, then go further, and maybe, hopefully, see the end ring. And if we can't, then that is completely okay as well. This is gonna take a while.